Last Sabbath, November 25th, 2017, we discussed the inerrancy of the Bible and concluded that it is not free of errors. Another Sabbath before that, November 17th, 2017, we concluded that the Bible is not complete. So, the claim that the Bible is the complete and inerrant Word of God is not true. But if you ask me if I still believe in the Bible, my answer is a big yes. Today, December the 2nd, 2017, I will present the reasons why I still believe in the Bible. In the book of Exodus in our Bible, there is a story about the Hebrew slaves of Egypt being trapped at the edge of the Red Sea. The Red Sea parted for them. When they were on the other side, the waters fell back and covered the raging Egyptian army. In early 1990s, a man named Ron Wyatt found archaeological remains such as chariot wheels and even chariot hub as evidence of the story. He also found the remains of Noah's Ark in Turkey, supporting the deluge story in Genesis. Just before the Great Flood in Genesis and after that, there were mention of giants. Here is a picture of a gigantic early Irishman recorded in the pages of the Strand magazine in December 1895. And here is a photo of a skeleton unearthed in Greece. Of course, there are reactions against this, saying that the picture is fake or photoshopped. But there is even mysterious disappearance of archaeological evidences every time they go out to public for viewing. That's mysterious. There seems to be an invisible organization suppressing these evidences. But what about pictures of giants taken while they were alive? We have a scientific term for this though. It is called pituitary or cerebral gigantism. So, giants are real, even in modern times. In our previous video, the question, was Adam the first man on earth? We mentioned that Adam donated his rib to create Eve. Did Adam die with one less rib? I grew up with the belief that men have one less rib than women. Now, science has discovered without much publication and fanfare that the rib can grow back when carefully removed. Here is a story of a family doctor who underwent a series of reconstruction surgery after his car hit a fuel tanker head-on. Here is an excerpt of his story, pasted from www.sait.com/adamsrib.html. He said, during the 5.5 months in hospital and for years afterwards, I had a series of operations to reconstruct various parts of me, particularly the bones of my face. These operations often required using my own bone for grafting. I noticed that the plastic surgeon would keep going back to the right side of my rib cage through the same horizontal scar, actually, to get more bone for these procedures. One day, I asked him why he hadn't run out of bone. He looked at me blankly and then explained that he and his team took the whole rib out each time. And he said, we leave the periosteum intact, so the rib usually just grows right back again. And here is another site showing a study on rib regeneration that won a scholarship in the University of Southern California. Therefore, Adam died at the age of 930 with a complete number of ribs. His rib grew back after 3 months, or maybe just maybe, within an hour or less, considering his physical condition and his heavenly environment at the time. In the New Testament, the Gospel of Matthew chapter 24 verse 2, the Son of God said to his disciples, Do you not see all these things? Assuredly I say to you, Not one stone shall be left here upon another that shall not be thrown down. He was talking about the Temple of Jerusalem and was seeing its future destruction. On Friday of August 10th, year 70 AD, Jerusalem was destroyed on a Jewish Sabbath, fulfilling the prophecy said by the Son of God 70 years before. And here's one last thing. Hebrews chapter 8 verse 1 says, "Now this is the main point of the things we are saying. We have such a high priest who is seated at the right hand of the throne of the majesty in the heavens." We have two living witnesses to this. One, Akiane Kramaric, who was born of non-religious parents and painted the Prince of Peace when she was just 8 years old. And another witness, Colton Burpo, who said the same Prince of Peace illustrated in Akiane's painting sent him back to earth in answer to his father's prayer. Thanks for watching. See you on the next Sabbath.